Hello and welcome back to the Jake Reacts TV YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan episodes 1 and episodes 2. I've heard a lot of great things about this, so I can't wait to get into this. I've actually been eagerly anticipating watching this since I reacted to the openings, so I hope it doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will because a lot of you guys have spoken very highly of it in the comments. Also, I just want to let you know, if you want access to uncut and early access to my content, top link in the description to join the flock. You get an uncut anime reaction every single day of the week, 2 of which being Patreon exclusive. You also get priority voting on what openings and endings we react to next and what anime we choose to react to next. So yeah, you want to join the flock? Top link in the description. If you're interested in more Attack on Titan reactions, link to the playlist will be down below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Dude. I wonder how they're going to follow that up, because that was a crazy start.
The brute strength of these aberrations trumped an average person's many times over. The survivors erected walls Maria, Rose, and Sina, withdrawing behind them in frightened huddles for what was to be a century of uneasy peace. And then
I just got rickrolled by Attack on Titan. They just rickrolled me. Are you sick? Come on, man. You don't get to rickroll me after the episode you just gave me. What the fuck? That day, the fall of Shiganshina, part 2. I don't know if I butchered that or not. The flock, top link. Ravens are winning the Super Bowl. Oh, it's fucking eating the remains. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know if that I want that to be a promo or not. Now is not the time for this, dude. Oh, dude, she's trapped. She's got nowhere to go. No. What? Give me a break, please! We're not getting any respite, it seems, dude. The destruction is great. Like, I like how they've sort of put me as a viewer in the episode by weaponizing pace. Like, how can they've made it so I feel like I am escaping with them in a weird way, because it goes from how they were living, right? You know, it's kind of slow, right? You were with them doing like day-to-day things, and then boom, all of a sudden it hits the fan. The tempo is super duper high, dude. And like, this is stressful. This is a stressful watch. I probably haven't felt this stressful watching something since Breaking Bad. If I'm honest, dude, this is stress. This is stress. I'm probably losing hairs watching this, dude. Jesus. Bro, this is a masterclass in filmmaking already. Oh, we couldn't have saved her, man. Oh, he threw the straight.
When push came to shove, I was too frightened to hold my ground. Your mother died because I'm a damn coward. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
Hurry up! Keep your eye on the gates! Drop everything! Find the ferry nearest you and climb aboard for all you're worth! Move it! These things aren't gonna give you a head start!
so-called outlier districts like Shiganshina jut out like thorns at vital spots along Wall Maria. Their basic function is to streamline troop dispersal and keep security costs down by drawing Titans into specific areas.
No personal belongings! We need to make as much room as possible!
But it feels like the Titanic escape scene.
Just keeping an eye out for my friends. There they are.
Wait, how did I forget what the line was? Don't go, Jack! Something like that. How do I not remember the line? The soundtrack. Dude, every song that's played in the background so far has been a banger. Please tell me the cannons do something to them.
This is a nightmare.
Dude, look at the shock on his face, bro. The animation studio is doing bits. To be able to convey that in like an anime format is insane. Oh, I fell off. Dude, this is super duper intense, bro. The sound, oh my goodness.
You gonna give me attitude or you gonna reload? Stop whining and do your job! What's the point? No, the inner gate. I'm not getting left behind! Retreat or die! We can't let the Titans get through the inner gate. If that happens, the handful of lives out there will be the least of our problems. There aren't enough resources for the whole human race to retreat behind the next wall.
I'm loving the moral dilemma here, dude.
We don't get to decide who lives or dies.
I'm here, like, in my brain, like, what would I do? Dude. Like, there's the moral aspect of wanting to save every person possible. But then there's also the strategical aspect of you can't let them get... Wow. What the... Why is he built like me? Hang on a minute. He looks sick. He's blitzing towards the wall. Why was one of them like super duper tall and this one looks like me, but the rest of them look the same? What the fuck is that about?
Impossible! We've got to get the hell out of here!
Dude, yeah, you gotta run, man. He's in! They're dead. They're all dead. Everyone here is cooked.
Bad news travels fast. Hours after Shiganshina fell, every man, woman, and child within the interior knew the unthinkable had come to pass. Terror spread like wildfire.
What do you think we're meant to make of these reports of Shiganshina falling to the Titans? Are they verified? That outcropping has held for a century. It makes no sense.
There have been at least 500 accounted for in the boats.
The question is, how prepared are we if Shiganshina is in ruins?
Come now. Surely Walmaria is enough on its own to hold the Titans at bay, don't you?
You thought that about the other wall, though.
Damn it all. Anyway, it sliced the situation.
You can't just sit here and rest on your laurels, man.
Walmaria's been broken through! The Titans are... they're in!
Dude, that's such a terrifying visual. Look at the shock, man. I'm shocked watching this. And I'm not even there, but I feel like I'm there.
It's gone. Our house. It's all gone. Forever. Why was I always such a brat? Why did I always fight her?
Oh, damn.
I never said, I love you. I'll never get to.
Jesus, man. Hitting me in the feels, man.
Because I'm a kid. Because I'm weak. Because every last one of us is a damn coward.
Oh my... Did you see the sorrow turn into pure fury in his eyes, dude? Oh my...
Aaron.
look at the fury. I believe him. I believe him when he says that. The look in his eye, I believe him.
Aaron, Carla,
Where the fuck were you?
please be alive.
Aaron! Stay with me, boy! Wake up!
Stop it! Please, you're scaring me!
I don't like what I'm hearing.
I don't understand what you're trying to do! No! Let me go!
Damn you! This is the only way!
You're making it insane!
What the fuck is going on?
The key! Whatever you do, you must reach it! It's the way to the truth! One day you'll understand!
That was... It felt so real.
Nightmare. Shake it off.
Yeah.
Wait. How the fuck did that get there?
I think this used to be where they stored all the dry goods. Now it's where they corral the refugees.
POV, you're in a hotel in England. Real.
Hey, guys! Armin,
Oh, he's got some food. W-mans.
glad I caught you. Here, Grandpa scrounged a little extra by telling the powers that be he had kids.
That was nice.
What's his
What's he hating for?
Just ignore it. There's a shortage. Poor man's probably hungry. By the way, I'd make that last. They were
Make that last. I'd scran that in 5 seconds. What are you talking about?
Guess we gotta beef up the herd, though. Eat up. The Titans like a little meat on their bones.
Bro, that's crazy. This dude's a D1 hater, bro.
Aaron,
You get him, Aaron.
Wanna keep you in cages. Shove you out to the front lines as a buffer.
Yeah!
Damn it. You picked the wrong man, asshole.
Whoa! We're just jumping a kid. We're putting mitts on him.
you've seen what they can do!
You little piece of...
He's sorry. He didn't mean it. He's just hungry. We all get that way. Speak our minds out of turn sometimes.
I speak my mind out of turn all the time.
In case you hadn't noticed, we're all hungry. Tell your buddy a little gratitude goes a long way.
Sure.
Grateful for what? You have done absolutely nothing but sit on your ass for years.
You're not serious. That's your stomach talking.
No, it's not! Wake up! The guys standing between us and them are just a bunch of talk! The hell with all of them! Here! Go back! Too much is handed to us! We have to stand on our own 2 feet!
To do what? Get killed by a titan? I know I used to think our future...
Aaron is cooking, dude.
Run away and take what we're given?
Look at us! What choice do we have here?
We can damn well leave! If you want to scrape by in the charity of cowards, that's your thing! But I'm not a parasite!
Dude, there's so many interesting philosophical, like, content already in this show, dude. Wow. Like, the back and forth. Of course, I think I've made it pretty clear in this that I tend to agree more with what Aaron is saying. Personally. I don't know if you do. If you don't, tell me why. I'd actually be interested to know. And if you do agree with him, I'd like to know why, right? You know, that's like the best thing about like these videos and like art, right? Is that it can like bring us together and we can actually have like a discussion about the content, because art is subjective and we're all going to have our own subjective thoughts and feelings about it, and I'd like to hear them all, so put them down below. Oh, Detroit smash!
Have you looked in the mirror lately? All of us are parasites.
He's not tall enough to look in the mirror.
From certain death without help. Tell me differently. Don't take your shortcomings out on him. For God's sake, we can't even find food on our own. Pride be damned, we do what we must to live. Your mom didn't ask us to be brave.
I'm just gonna say, not a valid point was said there. Not one.
Eat it. She asked us to stay alive. I'm not about to let...
Bro's force feeding him, bro. That's crazy. That's great. Aaron was right there, in my opinion.
Wrongs of starved refugees were put to plow in the wastelands as a last-ditch effort to raise...
They sent you to the fields! Nah!
Of the 250,000 sent,
250,000.
50% of the surviving population. Not even 200 made it back. While it did
Not even two.
the Titans, their sacrifice to
I'm not doing math, but the percentage on that is ridiculous. All that for nothing. I'm sorry, Armin, man. That's rough.
Next year I'll be applying to join the cadets. To become strong enough to fight back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you. You don't have to. I do! Look, there's no point in following me to my death.
Yeah. And if I can help it, then it won't be your death.
Straighten those spines, pissheads! The 104th Cadet Corps boot camp starts now! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Commandant Keith Chavez, and you will grow to hate me! I've done my job. You'll be waking up in a cold sweat from memories of this place every night for the rest.
Bro said you're gonna get Vietnam flashbacks.
Am I a fighter? Or am I feed? Am I gonna be ground up to pulpy human grist between boulder-sized incisors?
No, sir!
Am I gonna be the one to bite?
Oh, I'm a fighter, alright.
Ooh. They grew up a bit.
The Titans will grow to hate me.
Ooh. Let's go. To be continued. Dude, I'm fucking loving this, dude. This is so interesting. It is so thought-provoking, man. Like, again, modern media doesn't really do that anymore, right? It's just all popcorn entertainment. Consume product, wait for next product. Consume product, wait for next product. This is, like, a lot better. Like, it actually forces me to question things. Wow. Wow. And it's good art that does that. Quality art forces you to reconsider stances that you have. That's quality art. Quality art invokes discussion. Quality art isn't crappy popcorn entertainment that nobody cares about, like modern Marvel movies. There's no intrigue. Hell, they're not even entertaining, right? Like, at the very least, if it's entertaining, right, you can justify that as time spent. But modern Marvel's not entertaining anyway. But enough about talking about Marvel slop. Let's talk about the greatness of what I'm witnessing right now. And that's Attack on Titan, dude. This is really great. Like, I am loving, like, the paradox between the people who value more freedom and the people who are willing to give up that freedom for what they perceive as more security. I find the dynamic between the two butting heads constantly in these first two episodes very interesting. Of course, I've made it more clear. I tend to lean more towards the more freedom aspect, right? Because I'm not willing to give up certain freedoms for a fleeting sense of security that can just be taken away from me at any moment. I've always found that concept ridiculous, personally. Again, you can disagree, that's fine, you know. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but that's kind of where I'm at, and this show is, like, forcing me to think more about that. And it's very interesting, it really is. Yeah, dude. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day.